stream now.
Oh,
So I'm just going to confirm that this time it's actually called what it is. Just going to click on Twitch here, so I can see what's going on. Click on idle profile. Yeah, it seems like it's working fine this time. So, right, let's play some GWENT.
I think I'm gonna make Aaron hate this game because I'm literally just winning from this one card.
Well, the Hailstorm that I hate probably way more than him right now.
So many people complaining about it.
Yep, but I complained straight away. The first time it got used against me, I was like, this is broken. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's only because you have movement capabilities. Anyway.
Yeah, that's why it's really good in green. Yeah, proceed as you will.
Speaking of, I'm against Isney and green, so Squirtle. Right, so people were worrying about how this deck plays. Let's see if I can get it working as well as I normally do. Right, Roll the Crew is fine, First Light's fine. The only issue here is Roach, so let's send that back. One of the skirmishes. And I can't keep 2 Drum and Pirates in my hand. I can always call Siri Dash, that's not a problem. Okay. Double Priestess of Freya. It's not looking great, but it's doable.
Not afraid? You should be.
Okay.
Aaron's trying to resist and it's annoying me.
Okay, I can't send Siri Dash. So my alternative option is send All Geared, but I've got the searching card in my hand.
Oh my god.
Guess I can send a moving one.
I actually think you can still win this.
So I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna send one of these so that I can res it and move it.
That's a 30-point Hailstorm. That's 30 points. I'm gonna go. You're gonna go to 41.
You fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh no! Really?
We will not. Have you won the game?
Unless I do, that's.
What card can be in his hand that can win it? Please enlighten me.
Okay, so we're good.
Okay. That's still not enough. You go down to 30.
Guys, it is impossible to understand what you're playing and the stream is currently running. So it's very...
Fuck's sake.
Try not to talk too much about what your game's doing.
A valiant effort, indeed. A very valiant effort.
So much. I'm not playing you anymore.
Okay, let me use a deck that doesn't have Hailstorm.
I'm not playing this game anymore. Bye.
Oh, I knew I'd do this to Aaron. Why do I even persist on playing friendlies? It never ends in a friendly attitude. Well, that's most of the case when playing against Mike, at least. Never compliments any of your plays.
Right, Mike wanted me to look at stream, right?
No, it's fine. Oh, it's running at the moment. Completely overdone by what could be happening in your game at the moment, but...
Sorry.
Our game was epic.
I'm sure it was.
Aaron resisted so
Or
hard.
Mr. Hailstorm.
Everyone's Mr. Hailstorm.
Piss off.
Even Mike's Mr. Hailstorm. He plays it too.
Not in the deck I'm playing at the moment. Oh no.
Oh, is that your Skellige deck?
Yeah.
Yay!
It's looking good at the moment. Good, strong presence here.
Everything all right?
This is thunder. On that. You're gonna morph. Okay, no. What are you gonna do on? To get value, you're gonna Mork Varg to get my Mork Varg back again. Okay, Mork Varg to get my Mork Varg back again. It's kind of a dumb move. But, okay. Okay, let's keep the high value going. Actually, no, let's get Siri Dash out.
Yield and save me some time.
sakes. Oh
I mean,
my
if I
god,
clear,
the people I
if I
live
use
with.
First Light to rally, it's likely that I would get another harpooner. We'll see. Hmm. That's definitely not good.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Well, he's moved my units into the same row. It's crazy. It's like he's got something in his hand.
That will benefit from a row stack.
Yeah.
Where have I seen
Potentially.
that play before?
I don't know.
To be fair, it's only going to be like
enlighten me.
it's only going to be fucking 18 or no 19 value. So it's not going to be
That
that
sounds
bad.
so sad. You're
Silver King
thankful that it's
19.
fucking 19 power. You're thankful that it's 19 power. Oh god, what format we live in.
I mean, I could end here, but yeah, you'd have to get an 11 odd power one off. I can tell that's what he's gonna do though. He's gonna be so annoying. But let's let him use it. Let's let him use it.
Death holds no surprise.
I'll get my all geared out the deck. Let him use his shitty Marigold Hailstorm at the back. Oh look, Marigold Hailstorm. That's crazy.
It's as if I didn't see it coming.
Yeah. I mean, we're on the same card advantage, but I'll have carryover and he won't. Is the point. But
That's good.
I need to get that out of his hand anyway. Other than that, I can try and bring a unit into the same row. In worst case, it'll be another thing, but I'll revive that. That's not a problem.
I think I need to test this deck a bit more.
Yeah, let's go for
Why
that.
do I want to test it online? Probably do.
Ah, of course it
Her who
was.
is virgin, mother, and crone.
I really want to win this round. I have Siri Dash searching capabilities of Royal Decree, so it could be pretty good. It's not really done anything massive. It's just a spell.
There will be
deck.
no negotiation.
Use Azur's double cross iron.
Why have you summoned me?
Okay, I guess he's gonna clear skies. No, overdose. Okay, good value for it.
Hide your stench.
Yeah, I'm quite substantially behind at this point. Even if I use that, it'll take me 2 cards to catch up, which means it is time to pass the round and just hope that the carryover is enough. He had 3 Farseers out. That's not good at all.
I'm in no mood for jests.
I guess I'll keep Siri Dash. I don't care about that. It's alright. It's a good hand. Good solid hand. I'll keep Royal Decree because it's always a chance they'll keep going for it. Maybe not. Maybe I can't risk it. Yeah, I'll send Siri Dash back for now. Siri Dash is fine.
Have strength, my love. Have strength,
wow.
my love.
Ugh. Okay.
Bow before modern Freya.
Revive that.
Can eat me ghoulies. Looky
A little buff. What you gonna do now? Right. He Quensigned something in his hand for the final round. Oh, okay. So he Quensigned to the ones that the spell cards that you buff every time you play a spell. He would have done that. That's just annoying because he's just bleeding me for cards at this point. Okay, let's go.
Mankind is a
Let's go for some carryover.
plague.
If he's trying to get some efficiency going on, I'll
That
do the
would
same.
fit perfectly.
This is where he uses tremors, and I'll get peeved, but here's hoping not. I mean, Renew's not going to do too much good for me in the final rounds. So let's just
You stand
get a bit of
before
value
the
from it.
Queen of Skellige.
Wow. Okay. Just wow.
All went well and pal.
Oh wow, he used Zoltan to kill it. That is so lame.
Won't pay us in gold, pay us in blood.
I'd be tempted to call his bluff if he plays one more card. Especially if it's a really pants one, you know, one that's very low tempo. Because he's lost his Zoltan play and Renew. He hasn't got his hero power. 14. Okay, so there's always a chance that he's got another one in his hand. So that'd be another 14, and that would be lame. So I can't do that, I have to play that.
Told you it'd be worth it.
And hope. Okay, fine. I have to kind of just accept whether I draw at this point. Because I need roll decree such out Siri Dash.
Death holds no surprises.
Ooh, I mean that could be quite good, so I'll keep that, that's fine. I'm likely to get a harpooner, but I could still get third pirate captain, I could get priestess of Freya and other such things. So this actually no, I need to do this first. Yeah.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Just in case I need to target something with harpooner. Come on, Princess of Freya. That'll do.
Told you it'd be worth it.
Come on. Yeah, boy! And people say this deck isn't competitive. Oh, yes. Winner, winner. Yeah, as you can see, I'm playing in the 4,000 ranks, so it's definitely not an easy game. And things didn't go as smoothly as I'd like, but it still went well. It still went well. Are you guys even there anymore? What's going on? It's gonna abandon me. No, you're still there. Ah. Well, that went well. Against a deck that barely puts anything on the board, and I focus my deck on burning them in field presence, then that one was pretty good. Good timing on the pass.
I respect nothing human.
Oh my god, it's Ithne again! Talk about a lame stream. Let's put some variety going on here. Anyway, so obviously we don't have any more German pirates, but I'm drawing any more anyway. I'm meant to send Morkvark with my hero power, so let's go for that. So you send back first. Obviously I don't need a German pirate. Royal Decree is fine because it can search out what I need. If I mulligan again, there's a chance that I'll draw something I don't want in my hand, so I have to just finish here. Going first is never great. Okay. Let's open that, send the Morkvarg, send skirmisher, and send Siri Dash.
Just one morsel.
Okay.
I foresee victory for you.
Then we play the Drum Pirates and get them
One
out
of
of my
our
deck.
man's taking on new swabbies. What do you say?
And then we get ready to surprise him with some Skillage Storm plays. Okay, he's just used the opposite of Ragnarok, the desert one. Drought, that's the what I'm looking for. Okay, I will be one card down if I play that to get rid of it. So I kind of need to take the lead first, which isn't great in this situation. I guess I could put them all in the same row. I could consume Morgvarg and get resilience. That'd be okay. I have carryover though. I'm quite happy clearing the skies on that one. If I need to play an extra card, I'll search out the remaining cursed unit there.
Victory for you.
Okay. So let's start the storm. Bria Bran. And
You
begin.
stand before the Queen of Skellige.
You stand before the Queen of Skellige. Bah.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Okay. Okay, Tremors. Is it a Tremors deck? No. Oh, just clear skies. That was mean. I don't like that. At this point I've got to play efficient. So I can make it seem like I have the old half the row. Marigold's Hailstorm, but yeah, let's just get some
Bow
efficient
before
plays going off
Morgan
here.
Freya.
Let's buff my skirmisher for another
Nothing
round.
like some overseas plundering in springtime.
So if I need to revive it again, I'll get higher value from it. Which means I shouldn't be playing Rally right now,
Everything
because there's
all
always a
right?
chance I'll get Priestess of Freya with no target. Okay. I can go slightly ahead and hard pass the next round. Or I assume he would hard pass. Okay, let's... Yeah.
Laugh-a-ton!
Got all geared out the deck there. I've got both my cursed units out, so that's good carryover. So in his head now he's thinking he shouldn't really be looking to lose this round, because I've got carryover and he hasn't. So we'll be in a bad position. Okay, he's using a card which searches out a spell in his deck, or a weather, I believe. So if he searches out Murder Hailstorm,
Cadmill and Shay.
what the hell? Oh, he searched out marching orders, which then searched out that. Okay. I guess that's alright. That'll be a 12 value and power. But I need to go slightly ahead of him, so as I said, I'm just going to do the carryover play here. So let's do that. I don't want to consume that because I'll go to 11. No, that's actually no, it doesn't matter because he's got the higher units, so Scorch wouldn't matter. And they're not in the same row, so that also doesn't matter. That's fine.
Everything all right?
Neither of us are conceding this round. 12, so that'll be 48. So that'll put me in fine. But let's do that, because then he'll think, oh my gosh, he's gonna halve my row. Actually, I should have done it at the front and pulled his big unit forward. That'd have been the smartest choice. Never mind. You should definitely pass if I pull his other unit in the same row. He just hailstormed my row. He used that against me. Okay, they're both 13 in value, which will put me to 44. I'll be 2 cards down. That is not okay. But I've got some decent carry. I've got at least 1 power in carryover. 1 card's worth in carryover. Like a really good value one as well. There's not really much I can do here. I mean, he's got access to any of these again with his hero power. Nah, it's better for me to pass. Yeah, he's forced me in that situation because that card is broken. So I'm forced into a passing situation because of Marigold Hailstorm. Yay!
Hide your stench.
Okay, it's got 10 power carryover. It's not bad, not bad. Did I use? Yes, I did. It's fine. So that can get Bria Bran, that's fine. They're good value cards. That's useful for Bria Bran. I'd rather just mulligan that, see what I can get. Yep, so that's fine. If I manage to find it again on the final round, that'd be great. Ah, oh, man, don't hard pass, that's lame. Right, well, I've still got a couple of power on him.
Okay. I think
This holds no surprises.
Okay, that's probably one of the, I can't really ask for a better hand than that for the final round. 2 13 power units, Siri Dash, which is a 14 power unit. Harpoon is a pull whatever row I'm putting Bria Bran in, and that will revive the skirmisher. It can't really get much better than that. The skirmisher is going to be on what power? Ooh. Be 17 power Freya. That is good. That is very good. Let's start the low one just in case he decides to start targeting my things.
Session 1.
I'd rather he didn't. Also, I'd rather things didn't stay the same value, so I have to kind of play the 13 and the 14.
This moment, I've seen it already.
Okay, let's start the storm as quickly as you can, because you don't want to wait around.
We shall do it my way.
They have got the ability to clear skies, but it's a far better choice than doing that. Than, oh my gosh, Ragnarok, are you serious? I mean, he's already used Hailstorm, so he has access to it again, which means I have to put them in at least 2 different lanes. Ugh. It's horrible. Right, well, let's put that in that lane then, I guess. So overall it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, it's only like a 12 power Ragnarok, it's not that bad. It just looks bad. It's visually threatening. Okay, yeah, sure. That's fine. Ooh, ooh. Can he drop something so I can move it into the same row? Would be great. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Okay, well, it'll avoid it, it's fine. Yeah, I'd say that was alright. I'd rather... I've got to use Priestess of Freya at some point. I guess I could do it for the final turn, but it'll still come back to me and it will still remove it, so it doesn't matter when I play it. So let's just get out of the way now
who is virgin, mother, and crone.
before he does something to it.
Let's not get in the way of me axe.
Okay, looking good. That's not looking good. He silenced it. Imagine if he did that earlier, that'd have been horrible. Can you play a unit so I can pull it in there already? I mean, it's not looking great.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I like how his unit's just like sitting there, slowly getting washed away every turn. He's not doing anything about it. I don't see myself losing, at least. He does get last turn, which I never like. I've got to be very careful not to get hellstormed in high value here. He's probably going to just call a bigger unit. He's probably, at the moment, he's going through his drop, trying to work out what's left in his deck. So if he targets marching orders, or something, he knows what he'll get.
No place in Brockalon.
Which he is doing, I believe. No, he's searching out a specific spell again.
Kayam!
That's not a bad combo, you know. Ow, ow. And that's all she wrote. He's probably won this. Yeah, of course he had another one. Gah. It's the weather. I didn't have a clear skies. It's a bad matchup. Bad matchup. I mean, I had the exact same match a moment ago, and I won, so it's not like I can't beat it. It just has to go... They just have to play more units, because the Storm didn't get a decent value. It's meant to get a far higher value than that. That final round, he was sitting on that one unit, so he's doing 2 damage a turn. Decoy. Let's go card.
Do not test my patience.
Radovid control. So he's looking to lock my stuff, which I'm not concerned about in the actually I am. My curse units get forgot about that. Okay, so obviously you don't want your drum and fires to send that back. You don't want both of these in your hand, you're gonna send that using the hero power anyway. And you're gonna send that. So I have a choice here either to put that back in the deck and get it with the any gold I play, which I don't have in my hands, it's not gonna be useful anyway. I'd rather call that in general. Potentially. Here's a tough choice. Here's a tough choice. I don't as I said, I don't necessarily have to send that. So let's send Roach back. Send Roach back. So Siri Dash, there you go. I can get good value.
Not too shabby. Not shabby at all.
Okay, already starting with the emotes. That's always a good start. Okay, right, so as usual, let's open King Bran. Let's in the deck for those 3 cards.
And let's drink.
So obviously the Morkvarg, the... I've got it in my head, haven't I? Yeah, the Skirmish is there and Siri Dash is there. So obviously I'm going to have to remember that Skajal is a dead card now. So I could always... Is that his man as well? Oh my gosh, it's all a man. So I'm literally looking to deck thin at this point. I'm going to send those anyway. So that's useless to me. And it's good to have one of these in there anyway as a target for Freya. So obviously, as I said, that's a dead card. So that's why I sent that. And Harpooner. So
Elves must die!
Right, so it's good that he's splashing out quickly there. So I can apply that as quickly as I can. Hopefully he can't first clear skies it. That would be bad.
I'm not afraid.
I'm not afraid.
Death to the enemy!
Neither am I. Ugh, armor's not great against this deck, admittedly. Not at all. So as I said, let's just do the basics. Let's just in the deck for now.
What do you say?
So at this point, this is as high as they're going to be. It's a nice little 13 value, because I'm not discarding anything else.
I'm itching for that battle.
Okay, because you removed stuff from that, I'm going to have to move that into the Skirmish Storm. Oh no, that, sorry. That's better. So 8, 9, 10, so it will be 26. Already well ahead is fine, don't need to work out any more than that. Always pull the high value ones in there, so it'll last longer. I really need to get Siri Dash out of my hand, and potentially all good.
Regroup.
Regroup. Okay, let's get Siri Dash out of my hand now. Out comes Roach. There we go. Nice power play there. To lock my Molvark there. That's another reason why I haven't played that yet. Now I can play him.
Death holds no surprises.
You'll suffer the consequences of your foolishness.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Again, it's just being efficient, so let's get the skirmisher out.
Nothing like some overseas plundering in springtime.
Admittedly, I'm losing good value on this storm here because I'm not putting anything into it, but due to the efficiency of my hand, I needed to get these out as quickly as I could. Okay, that's fine. I'm always concerned about the Halving Rose spell, the Marigold Hailstorm, but I haven't seen run in every deck. It's only really Scoia'tael that you see it in, and Monster. Yeah, that's fine. So it'll be 8, 9, 10. It'll be fine. Okay. Again, just pull the highest thing you can see.
Come to Pappy.
15 power bronze. That'll be 48. It's fine. I can keep going as long as he can. I've got carryover.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
Okay, that's not good. Grrr. Right. I'd say that was a pretty big play. That was a pretty big play. I am 20 points behind with no real way to get back into it. Suridash is all dead there. No, that's fine. That's fine. He can have it. That was one 26 power play there.
A moment. I need to smoke.
Okay. Okay. Obviously, prefer not to randomize it with first light, so let's substitute that back.
Thank not me. Thank my little A.
My little eye. Okay, hopefully his play is Bria Brannable. Yeah, that's fine. Obviously, it's not going to be useful in my final round anyway, so I have to make sure that I get out as quick as I can this round. Let's do it my way. I like the fact I'm using a deck that not many people will use, you know? Bria Brand's a very underused card. So to base a deck around it.
See me smiling.
Oh no, it's DJ Extra!
Death to the enemy!
Okay. Well, that could have been far worse, so I'm fine with that. That would catch up. Ideally, I'd use one of my Freyas right now, so... I mean, Harpooner would be 9... Well, I sent one earlier, I believe. Yeah, so it'll be 10. So that'll get me ahead anyway, so I'd rather
We
get
serve
out the...
her who is virgin, mother and
drop
crone.
there. Boom. Okay. Well, Freya's always better in the last round than the Pirate Captain in terms of what value you can get from it. Because even if I revive that, that'll be 11, 12, so that'll be 13, so I guess that would be better. What other targets do I have? Don't we have many other targets? Maybe it is, in this situation, the better one to keep. How many Freya's I've been through? One. No, they've got doomed, haven't they? It's not helping me. Yeah,
We
let's
serve
go for
her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
that. Virgin Mother and Crone.
Let's not get in the way of me axe.
Okay, hopefully he doesn't force me to play my last card here. Good, 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 good. Okay, as usual it goes down to the typical tight situation, but I haven't got my Siri Dash available to me.
I'm in no mood for jests.
We'll carry over. Oh, I can revive Siri Dash with that. But it'd only be for 10. Would I draw something that's less value than 10? I'm gonna bet that I could draw something better than that. Ooh, that's dodgy. That is not okay. Have I even got anything left? 1, 2. I know I've got a I don't have a harpooner left. I don't have a Drummond pirates left. I don't have a pirate captain. Do I have a pirate captain? Okay, I should be able to get 2 pirate captains or decent value from it anyway.
What's this on one?
So just in case. Oh, he just gave up. His hand must have been jank. I wanted to see what was in my deck. It's difficult to stay in the 4000s with an ambitious deck. When he's continuously do well. I would play a different deck, but it's just different. It's quite nice. Now I normally play the Scoia'tael, but it's very obvious what's in it, and that Marigold Hailstorm's just an auto win sometimes, and it's not a very fun thing to watch or play.
You want peace?
Fight for it.
Sit at my table and,
Let's drink. Okay, so obviously Roach being the biggest issue here. Let's get rid of that. Let's go Skirmisher. I haven't substituted Drummond Pirate yet, so I can't really afford to mulligan any more than this. I mean, it's not a bad hand, it could be worse. Obviously I'm not looking for a long round because I've got 2 Priestess of Freyas in my hand here. And as long as I get some good value out of my cards, it should be fine. I'll be alright with that. You can't mulligan too much in this deck, because you're looking to thin it first.
What do you want?
Great. That's not okay, that. Obviously he's going to use his hero power here to play all of them. But let's just... yeah, let's go for the normal play.
Sit at my table and let's drink.
Obviously it's this and the Morkvarg, wherever he is. Skajal will search out Olgierd in my hand, in my deck, sorry, there. And as usual, if I have no other targets, then it's always nice to send a harpooner. So it makes these less dead in your hands. Okay, let's do your typical hero power, come on. Oh, he's not. Alright, okay. Okay. Well, I can always get good carryover with Skajal there, so I don't mind dropping down the extra card. But as usual, let's start the storm as quickly as we can. I get Roach out of the deck, so it's not too bad in value, but I'm not quite overtaking him yet.
Men of GWENT,
Attack! I hate those bloody Commandos.
Salutations.
They just make anything good
Uh-oh.
value.
Trouble approaches.
There's the big play of his. Right, I am hugely behind at this point. So that'd be 40, that'd be 24. 35, 26, 27, so... Yeah, it would take me 2 more cards to catch up, regardless of what I do. But let's pull something in there anyway to make sure I'm getting good value. Yeah. Okay, let's... It's really difficult to thin the deck because it's a very low tempo play. But as I said, as long as I can catch up with 2 cards, I should be fine. So that'll be 24. 5 to 6, so 28. So I said I can only need a 10 pack, it's fine.
You want to pass, you gotta pay. Can't let you through elseways.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
There's the annoying searchy card. And that, yep, as usual. I swear that is just ridiculous how much power you get from that. Ugh, don't make me pass again because of that. Can I catch up that much power without Marigold Hailstorm? I don't see this possible. I can go for the... So that would be 14. Even 2 lots of something like 14 for 28 would be 40, 50 something. He's forcing my hand. It's sad, but I'm gonna have to pass. It's their biggest power play. I'll keep 1 card ahead.
Stench.
Okay, so obviously it's good having cursed units because he can't dry pass. I've got Royal Decree, so I can search out. So basically, I either keep Royal Decree or I keep Siri Dash. So obviously, you would suffer back Siri Dash in this scenario. Just hope you don't draw the remaining cursed unit there.
Mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice.
He's looking to pass when they play those kind of cards, so I'll just obviously get my carryover card out of the deck.
Together.
So it doesn't bleed me of any cards. That is an annoying card. That is not okay. Let's start the storm off. He's probably got his revival silver in his hand. I think it was silver. Might be a gold. So maybe he's just using it to play it later.
Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Okay, let's just keep pulling things into it. Obviously it's countering my storm there, but it's gaining 2 armor every time. But it's not going up either, so he can't take a ton of armor from it. Okay. So it's 6 cards to 6, or 7 to 7 in the final round. I've got my Diddy carryover, but every little helps.
A moment. I need to smoke.
It's going to be quite a long round, so obviously Bria Brand's going to be useful in this scenario. Royal Decree is still there to search out Siri Dash. I can't afford some mulligan because if I draw Siri Dash, then Royal Decree will be a dead-ass card. Other than that, it's just decent value cards. It's fine. Okay. Obviously, I need to wait till he plays something before I use that. That's as a last case scenario. So let's just
Martin
revive
Freyr
something,
is
shall we?
patient, but she brooks no insult.
Keep defend that. Your move. Gonna revive Trollolol by chance. No?
For the king!
Wow. The combo's real. 19 power silver. Alright, that's how it is. That's how it is. Right, so it's probably best to target the front, to be honest. The more units there are, the better. Even though I'm gonna have to work harder to pull them in. I should be able to do so with first light, at least. Okay. Yeah.
We shall do it my way.
I'm a medic. I tend to know
There
what
it
I'm
is.
doing when I prescribe something.
There's the Trollolol. Oh, it just sounds annoying, let alone being annoying. Alright.
Bow before modern Freya.
Let's obviously revive the one that I sent at the start. They don't run Hailstorm. They don't run Hailstorm. I've just got to accept the fact they don't run Hailstorm. I could reduce Trollol's power or armor there, because he's just gonna steal it. So I'm gonna go up one every turn, but it's not gonna. It's gonna net the same amount. That would take away 3 and then 1, and it will start chipping away. The fact I can't guarantee that I'm gonna move much more. Let's just move that. It's a shame you can't move it to the left side rather than the right side. No, that. Whoa. I already lost my last Freya. Oh no. Oh, Esco, what a beast. Alright, let's see what we get. We're just gonna go for scorched territory plays is what we're gonna do. I hope that's enough to win, but it's not gonna be.
What's this on one?
I mean, he's going down and up 2 every turn, so I'm countering Trollolol really. It's a stupid name as well. Trollolol.
Lots of prior experience.
Not TJ Extra.
Life.
It's never bad value. It's I'd say in terms of most hated card that they would play, it's that. No, don't clear the skies. See what I mean? It's so sacky. That's why RNG in this game is not acceptable. Oh, I've lost at this point. That is not okay. I have been destroyed by armor because armor counters weather. Oh, he's just taking the piss now. And just to let you know how powerful I could get. I mean, it wasn't exactly a massive loss. It's just the stupid play with the Commander's Horn, which is just too much. It's way too much to deal with. And back out the 4000s again. Sadness! Does make me want to try another deck. So I've tried to update them and see if they're good enough. I mean, the Mulligan deck's the only real competitor there. That was that was Axeman before it got axed. So there's not much I can do with that deck. I tried fixing it, but you simply cannot. The only way to really play it is using the gold weather cards. Yeah, I mean I can go through them all and what they are, but it'll be a lot of effort and unnecessary information that you probably wouldn't care about anyway. They're quite self-explanatory on what you'd expect to be the type of deck built around. But as you guys seem to be quite entertained by that deck that I've been playing, I'll continue doing that. I'll post it on the GWENT DB as well, so feel free to have a look on there and give your opinions and whatnot. It will be under the same name of My Servants Never Die, and under my username of the upgrader. Oh no, it's not. It's not under that. It's under Team N Gaming.
Of course, Fred.
The stream is, not my user. Okay, so there's Drummond Pirates, so I don't need to worry about drawing that again. Both of them in my hand isn't great, but I just need to remember that the other card's gonna be dead. Okay. So there's not really much to worry about as far as I'm aware. Well, there's always a chance I'll get it. No, I didn't. Good. That's fine.
The moment. I need to smoke.
Ugh.
Me
Okay.
or me.
Okay. Send the usual two. And as I've got both of them in my hand, that is now a dead card. But because I've got two Priests of Freya's in my hand, it's debatable. It's debatable. But let's just get rid of Scooter. Let's get it out of the deck. We don't want it. We're playing both these from our hand.
Best give up now.
Can I stop going against these kind of decks? Okay, so obviously I'm massively concerned about that, because if I drop both of these, he's gonna lock them both, and it's gonna cause a lot of issues. The problem with Bria Brand at the moment is very low tempo. But as usual, if I can catch up with two cards, I'll be fine.
Ultra Blackhand's taking on new swabbies. What do you say?
I prefer if he just ended and I use these two to catch up. That way I can dry pass, and even though you can always lock them, but I don't think that'll catch up.
Long live, etc., etc.
Okay, we need to start getting rid of that now. That would be 3, 7. Yeah, I'll be able to catch up.
Stand before the Queen of Skellige.
Oh yeah. So it stops the buffing as well, because it has to have armor. No! That is not okay. That is not okay. Why do people have outs? Who cares about weather these days? Okay, it's just
Modern Freyr is patient,
buff
but
my
she brooks
skirmisher.
no insult.
Doesn't matter if he even locks that. Looks against the ability when it comes out.
And now something special.
Can you not do something special? Oh, it has armor! Damn the change. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's bait out his hero power. I'd prefer... It doesn't really matter which one he does. They both do the same job.
I'm in no mood for jests.
Go on. Oh, good. That's what I wanted. Because I can just do that. And he's like, oh no. I'd have been fine with a tie. I was so happy that he did it. I didn't think it would be buffed. I forgot that he added armor to it, so now it's got bloody armor. So now it oh no, I'm too reluctant to give up. I don't care. I'm going for it. I'm gonna have to dry pass the next round at the very least. Right. Well, let's at least get some good carryover. How much is it going to go up by? 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to be... That should be more. If this doesn't catch up, I don't even bother to work out. If this doesn't catch up, I'll not be happy. Okay, good. There you go. Lovely carryover. Well, this... I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. Let's be honest. But it could be better. Okay, then obviously not great. Okay. Well, he's gonna use his hero power to lock them, and it does. Does it do damage as well? I believe it does. It does 4 damage as well. Urgh. If it didn't do 4 damage, I'd be a lot safer here. Again, let's just buff my unit from the drop.
Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
So on the final round, it'll be even more powerful. I'm so far behind. It's not even funny. I'm so far behind because of that screw up. I'll probably pass after the Blaze next card.
All ears.
DJ Extra this early?
Peace is priceless.
Is he assuming the top 2 cards are good? Doesn't even thin it.
Troops, here now!
Oh my gosh. They just keep chaining. They just keep going.
For the king!
Oh my god. just wow. I can't even pass. I can't even pass. I can't be 2 cards behind. But then again, I won't be because I get it's only a 4 power carryover. That's not enough value for a card. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I'm gonna have to bleed him. Bleed him with all his good cards.
We shall do it my way.
I got up by 5. Oh, great. Okay, that'll still keep me in a okay situation. Well, I'm gonna have to try and beat him with 1 card down, aren't I? Because I doubt anything else I'd do in this scenario. He's probably gonna just call and lock and kill him, which is gonna be really depressing. He's gonna get a decent carryover, I'm not. Well, I fucked up, so let's just deal with the consequences at this point. Let's just hope he draws dead and not his...
Left, right, left.
What, that was in there? Well. Usually only the copying one, they play that. Yay, carryover! I'm really surprised you didn't just lock him. That would have stopped any kind of carryover. How long is that going to go on for? Okay. I mean, it's not a bad hand. It's not. It's not bad hand.
Best give up now.
Oh no. Oh, it's the if it has armor. Okay. Distance. Okay, let's just start the storm off. Feel free to comment, Yuri. How you've joined.
Interesting.
Soup. I've currently misplayed, so that's good.
It was quite amusing to watch.
I forgot! Did you see how it happened though? He used the potion and it gives it armor and I completely forgot.
No.
I'm itching for that battle.
I was wondering what the hell you did.
Yeah, I'd realised what happened after I did it though, so at least
And then
I
I
knew
saw
why.
you do it, I was like, ah, you screwed up.
Yeah, big time. Well, that doesn't reset it, does it? It just locks it. Yeah, toggle units lock, and yeah, that's fine. Resetting would be dumb. Yeah, let's just keep going.
Told you it'd be
I doubt he has Scorch, because at this level he runs Scorch. It's either Igni or nothing.
Do not test my patience.
It's a shame I haven't got Renew, because I would have targeted DJ Extra there.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Some powerful. That's a 20 power. That's a 20 power bronze. Go on. Maybe the cover. No! No! What the fuck? Why? I had a hope, and he took it from me. I did 3 rounds in the making, and he screwed me. Oh, okay. Let's just do that and hope that's enough to win, which it won't be. But let's just hope anyway. Please be a dead card. Please be the most useless card you've got. So even with a hand advantage on me, you still. It's Hailstorm. No, no. Did I put it in the wrong lane? Did I put it in the wrong lane? Is that what lost me the game? Is that what lost me the fucking game, Aaron? Is that?
Yeah. I just saw you put it in the wrong lane.
I'm tilted. I'm tilted.
I think it's time to give up for the night.
No! No! Play again. I'll play one more. I need to make up for that. That was horrendous. I was so annoyed. I was annoyed from the point that I forgot about the shield. And I brought it back. I could have won. The fact I could have won after screwing up that badly. That was good. Did I know? I put the unit in the wrong lane because I assumed. And assuming is bad in this game. Because I do, yes, and I did. On a Twitch stream, I made an ass of myself, which makes it worse. Yep. I've had about 7 people watching at one point. You got good. Have I shuffled drum and pyro back yet? So distracted, I forgot. Okay, let's just leave it as that. I wasn't paying attention. Apparently I don't know if I shuffled a drum and pyro back or not. And people in the stream never tell me anything. They just watch me fight.
I'm half paying attention.
Oh god damn it, man! You can't even tell me. Okay, I'm gonna accept it. It's fine. Oh no, it's a strengthening deck. Oh Eskel, where are you when I need you? Okay, let's start off as quick as we can.
Stand before the Queen of Skellige.
That will reset itself and strike
I once lopped off 3 heads with 1 blow.
So I need to move that out of the lane, really. Because we can't have that strengthening itself every turn. Okay. Let's move that to there. What?
Oh my god, that's so bad.
What's so bad? What?
Oh yeah, I'll show you.
Okay. Well, I applied the storm without thinking, so I strengthened that one. But I fixed it, it's not a problem.
Ah, hate it when they run.
Moment.
So bad.
It is so bad, but it's so good. Okay, let's get this bit done because I don't like that things being in the deck that I don't want in my deck. Old Gib we searched out with Skajal, and as usual, I like to send. All three of them. No, they're not. Where are they? There you go. One of them.
Just one more circle.
Yeah, with these guys you can't let them win because if they strengthen too high, it's going to res them and it's going to be even higher.
The Great Mother's grace is boundless.
Okay, that that is a definite. He's not winning this round, and I'm hard passing the next one. Okay, let's again thin the deck of that one. So always try and keep the lanes balanced, which obviously I didn't do in the last game. I've got my max powered of pirate captains without any specific combo. They can only go one higher without using that silver restore card. The highest bonds that we've got is 10.
The gods won't be pleased.
I still can't stop playing cards at this point because he's got high carryover. So let's if it's got resilience or it's got an effect such as what Morkvar's got here, it gets rezzed every time it goes to the grave, so it'll just come back again. Yeah, it will come back the next round, so he's applied resilience to that, so it'll go back to its base value. But because he's running a strengthening deck, it's getting more and more powerful. So by its base value is being increased, it's being strengthened, because boosting is different from strengthening. Strengthening it'll carry over. But as I said, I need to get just as much carryover as him. Obviously I'm miles ahead, he's probably looking to pass anyway. But at least I've got some decent carryover if I want to try and compete him.
I can help you if you wish.
Okay. Haven't revived my skirmisher yet, so I should really revive him. Have there been any more patches? No, since the new release of the few new cards that we've got, they only patched it once. There's only one card I disagree with. Right. You know, I'm probably going to I'm probably going to thin the deck to ensure my draw next round's going to be better. And whatever I get, I'll use. Yeah,
Bow before modern prayer.
That's fine. So I can move something in there is probably my best bet. Because if he's going to keep going, I've got to get good value from it. Or I can revive my skirmisher to make my skirmisher more powerful in my next round. Let's go for skirmisher.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
Modern Freyr is
Can he
patient,
stop playing cards?
but she brooks no insult.
A good play would actually to use the Berserker in the middle. I can't have him being... Oh, he's damaging and strength. I can't have that getting more powerful. I might have to Freya for the Harpooner and move that into it. Because that, if I move into it, just keep getting strength, and if you move that into it, it just gets rid of it. But I kind of want to get Siri Dash out my hand. It's a toughie. It is a toughie. realistically I should just be passing because he can't really catch up. It's highly unlikely he can catch up. You'll probably take 2 cards to do so. Yeah, you know, I'll see it down.
Yield and save me some time.
So that'll get more power one round. He's still going. I freaking hate players who do this. Like they don't think the big picture of how many cards they're using. It means my storm deck's gonna be pants in the final round as well, because I won't have many cards to play. Potentially, what on earth did he send? 6 damage, right? Surely you'd hit something that actually has more than 6 health. Okay, that really doesn't matter, but okay. I'm thinking he's just bleeding me of cards at this point. He has got a 16 power bloody carryover, but I will have a card advantage on him by at least 1. He can't get 20. No, I don't think Scourge have anything that's 20 power. He's already played a gold, so he's not necessarily got Roach in his deck or anything. Even Merrill Hail in the Hailstorm won't get him 20 value. I don't want to be bled any more than this. He can do what he wants. Told you you'd have bloody Hailstorm. So again on the back foot because of Hailstorm. It's a card that needs to be sorted out. Turn it to a gold or nerf how good it is. Its value is way too high. And anyone who thinks I'll just play around it, it's not as easy as that. It's not doable.
The moment I need to smoke.
Okay, obviously Scourge Storm's going back. So back up in case I don't find Brio Brand. He's probably just going to pass straight away. I think I have a Priestess of Freya. Society's got armor, so my Storm's useless against it. It's the fact that it's going to continuously strengthen that, so we can just use a Freya to revive it. It's not good. Not good. I'll bank on getting... No, all 3 Harpooners are in there. Okay. I'm going to have to revive a Harpooner and move it. I can't have that strengthened any more than it already is. Yeah.
Modron Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Or I can go for efficiency as well. I'm gonna go for efficiency. If he's not damaging it in one way or damaging it a different way, I'll stick to my own game plan. Oh, it's 20 power. Well, if I revive that next turn, that'll be a 20 power combo as well. So it's not... Well, 21, wouldn't it? Because it gets Veteran as well. So it'd be 16, 17... Yeah, no, it would be 20. So I can do the same as him. Mine was required far less effort to do so. It's probably going to end. Come on. What? Okay. Because he didn't play a card, he had to discard a card instead, so he disconnected. Right.
That's quite funny.
Well, my net movement was probably like within 10 points of each other, so I barely moved. But it's hard up there. It's hard. But I don't think it's anything against my deck. It's more against what I've been going against. So going against Scoia'tael, running any kind of spell bait deck, they don't have a field presence for me to deal with. In terms of, why can't I think of the name? The blue deck. I have drawn a blank. Bear with. Northern Realms. In terms of Northern Realms, they were running shield decks, so my weather effects weren't as efficient as they should be, and that's the problem. So it's either all those games were against Scoia'tael with Spellbait or Northern Realms with Shield, and it's not good against either of those. But it's fantastic against everything else, and that's the problem. You know, it's just those two decks, regardless of Scoia'tael being nerfed with their mulligan and things, it's still up there. It's still seen a lot. It's that and Northern Realms, I think, are the strongest decks in the format at the moment. They've got their power plays are very, very high. It's difficult to keep up. So yeah, I guess I've at least proved that it's a good deck. It's just I've been put back in my place by decks that counter it. The one clan that counters it. I didn't go against any monsters, any the Skillage deck I went against, but I believe I would have won that one. I think I was in a good position. So the mirror matches are fine, but it's literally just Scoia'tael specifically Spellbait and Northern Realms specifically Shield, because it's able to be countered. So yeah, I guess I'll stop the stream there. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to tune in next time. I'll try and play a different deck next time I stream. Any particular requests during the stream, feel free to do it, so I'll have a go with that. Or if you fancy me building a certain deck, I'll have a go at it. So, because I believe I've got the majority of the cards, just don't... I'm not got enough for Northern Realms or... Northern Realms or Nilfgaard, because I don't play either of those. I've invested the majority in this beta in the other three clans. So yes, I will end it there, and I'll see you guys later.